An endless multiverse of possibilities awaits you, with champions from worlds both familiar and entirely unique to this strange realm. They wait to have their true power unleashed by the Summoner.
Is this over? I'm scared to ask these questions, 'cause I know that you'll reject my love. Moving slower, frozen to these pieces without a shoulder to cry on.
Champions are forever.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are live once again. And I hope everybody is doing well today. I've been messing with my settings again. So if y'all see anything out of pocket, let a brother know. But what I've been messing with mainly is the audio. When I was making my video and I listened to it back, my voice was very low. And I went to look and I saw that the microphone setting went back down low where it was. And I changed a setting that should fix that and not allow any other application to change the sound setting. So we'll see if it works. And then I had forgotten to add a filter. I added 2 filters on the microphone, but one filter I forgot, which is the compressor. That's the one that normalizes my voice. So if I, shout, it automatically knocks it down. Now it says that I'm live. Okay. But anyway, switch over. Let's get this show on the road. Good morning, Shadowverse. T. Smitty, first one in the building. Followed by the Kingpin. What up, man? How you doing? Brian Burke, what's up? Did I rank 5 anybody yet? I don't have them kind of resources. Runty Gamer, what up, man? Yo, y'all gonna laugh at me. I gotta tell y'all, as I was fiddling around with things, so let me see. Let me make sure before I do anything. I had already cleared my path. 17 seconds. What? 17 minutes. Come here. Knock this boy down here. That's right, said oops upside your head. Oops upside your head. Dr. Stone, what's up, brother? How you doing? Oh, caught me. With that tenacity. Oh, that tenacity. There we go. All good. All right. Now, let's see here. Haven't started war yet. Love is a battle realm. Ooh. Special bonuses. An extra champion. No, thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay. So before I do anything else, I'll do dailies later. Do a little bit of this, because I got more Bronco tokens. All right. How far am I from a rank 5? Let's see. I got 2. Let's see. Where'd he go? There they are. There, that's how many I have. 2 and this, so I'm a little bit away. Not to mention, I'll have to get 4 of these. So yeah, I'm not looking to rank 5 anybody real soon here. But rank 3 was it Storm and 4 Bastion? Yeah. I love me some Bastion. Haven't you heard? That's what's up, man. Yo, so check this out. A couple of things that I found out yesterday. So I told you that I was trying to do the vertical streaming thing, and it looks like that's probably not for me for right now. Let's see if we can get any more of these. Nope. So now I can keep trying. You know, once you commit, you're like, oh. But anyway, I was trying to do the vertical streaming, and I installed a plugin that handles the vertical. It basically lets me set up a separate scene for vertical, which basically is like a short. So like, if you guys saw my short that I put out this morning, I was actually recording that live. Like right now, it is recording both this stream and the vertical version, even though it's not streaming. And so at the end, if I want to make a short, it's already set up for me. Oh, I love that. I was like, ooh, I hadn't realized that it was recording in that format already, even though I wasn't streaming it. I was like, yeah, buddy. Nice. So I just pulled that on in, and it made that go so much faster. Because what I had to do before was take this and create. If I wanted to make a short, I had to create the short from the regular one, right? Not anymore. The short's already there. If I want to make a short, I just got to pull it out. I already have it recorded. We good. So that's going to help me out quite a bit. Yeah, see, this is what will happen to you, by the way, if you keep doing that, and it's not really worth it. I do it every once in a while, but I won't be doing it again, at least on these, while I have the Broncos. So that was one thing that I learned yesterday, which was really cool. Helped me out a lot. Going forward, it's gonna make creating the shorts so much easier, because I'm basically recording two different versions of this. I'm recording a version that I can just cut the short right out, or I could use this. Pretty cool. What options am I thinking for rank 5? I have Runty Gamer. That's what's up, man. I like Dr. Voodoo. I don't know how you do the voodoo that you do so well. Okay, so here, I'm not gonna risk it again. And what I'll do is swap 4 and go with that, because it's more likely that I'll get better than 25 points. Vega was just saying that if you have a 7-star lizard before the romance event ends, then you'll get the Ascension materials him for free. Okay. Well, I do have a 7-star lizard, and he is rank 4. I believe he's SIG 200. And that's, by the way, another way to increase your prestige. Ascending these champs. Okay, yeah, see? Just like that. I've got more than I got the last round. Brian. Who should you rank 5? Onslaught, Serpent, Photon, and Punisher. That depends on your purpose in rank 5ing. Are you going for prestige, or are you going for fun? You know, who do you like using most? But out of those, since I don't have a Punisher, for me, it would be one of those 3, Onslaught, Serpent, or Photon. And it just depends on who you use more. Probably Serpent. Unless you use Onslaught more or Photon more. I have all of those at rank 4. So any champ that I took to rank 4 is a possible candidate for rank 5. You died again? What up, man? Surprise, 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 man. That was a surprising rank up right there, bro. But I ain't mad with it. Got me thinking. Got me thinking. Anticipating. You got me thinking. Won't you love? All right, but looks like YouTube wants to keep playing games on me, so I will be chatting through here for a bit. All right, T Smitty, I can see you. Still watching and liking over there. Cool, cool. My Lizzie is Sig 20. What? You're missing a 0. LA shout out. Oh, he said LA. Ascending don't increase prestige. I thought it did. I think they mentioned that. First rank 5 should be someone you like. Yeah. It definitely will be. I'll be looking for somebody who I like and meets another one. Okay, so if Karate Mike said it, he would know better than I would. But I thought I had heard that it affected prestige, but maybe not. Probably Serpent for overall gameplay. Yeah. Maybe Gene more than Onslaught. And see, all of those. I really like Gene. But I really like Onslaught too. Yeah, I did not expect that rank 5. No spoilers, Dr. Stone. We do not want to spoil it. Yeah, thank you. I was gonna say, please retract it. Since he just put it up. Unless he spoils it himself, then. But yeah, we like to give it at least a day. That's the meds. Hey, get it how you get it. Live it how you live it. Oh, this time I got a bunch of wood. So right here, automatically, I'm just gonna swap 2 all the way through. All right, so here's the other thing that you guys are probably gonna laugh at me and be like, what is wrong with you? So I was making the recording and I noticed that my camera was on the y'all are something else, man. Y'all are something else. A bunch of wood. Oh my goodness. Why are y'all this way? Who hurt y'all? But anyway, so I was making a video and I noticed that my camera was tilted to the side again. And I'm like, man, I'm so tired of it doing that. So I'm trying to fix it so that it's straight, but it's always been wobbly. All right. And of course, I don't have a proper stand that has it at the height I want it. It comes with its own little stand, and I could get another stand, but just haven't yet. So I went and I was trying to adjust the tripod portion of it, right? And I was trying to put it, but I have it on a little box. And the box, I had it upright, so the top of it was, oh, hey, we got another one. So the box was not, didn't have enough on the top. And if I laid it on its side, it'd be too low. Well, you know, I just bought a mouse. So I took that mouse box, put it on there. So now I could put the tripod out, but it kept leaning, and it always leaned. Keep this in mind, that my camera always was wobbly. It always leaned. Do you know why? I never tightened it. Never tightened it. It has a, on the tripod, you can screw it like that, and you can put it in place and tighten it. I never knew that you could tighten it there. And then there's a thing here that'll lock it in place so that it don't move. Right now, it's not moving. See, every time I would do something over on my computer, I would bump the box and knock the thing, and it would be like, oh, you know, loose. Never knew. Right now, if I tap it, it's not moving. Before, it was just like this, because I didn't tighten it. Never knew I could tighten it. So now, it's there. Like, I can, you know, just make it down a little bit further like that. But now, it's gonna stay like this. The only thing that I have to worry about would be, you know, adjusting it left and right. And that's what the other thing. So screw this up, will keep the tripod steady. And then this one here will lock, you know, the orientation. And it's set right now. I can't actually move it. I'd have to unscrew it to wiggle it. So now it's fine. Never knew. Restream isn't going from Twitch. All right, hold on. Let me look. Okay. I was about to say, I just saw it there. Okay. So yeah, it's working. All right, good. You said it was just not a few commands. Well, it works. All right. It happens to the best of us. Yeah, man. And mind you, it's been like that since I got it. Years ago, when I started streaming. I have actually never tightened it. I thought that's how it was. And I was like, okay, well, I just have to, you know, set it there so that it doesn't move. But it always would move if I bumped, you know, I knocked it or bumped it or did anything. Years since I've been streaming. Now it's nice and locked and let me see. So that once I set it, yeah, I can see, now I can adjust it easily, you know, a little bit lower, and it stays there. See, going up and down, no problem. Side to side is what was causing me a lot of issues, and because the tripod was loose, everything wouldn't stay. So I'm just sitting here learning. Ooh, so close. This might be the Might be the best score I've gotten. Let me see. No. I think I've gotten better than this one. Maybe. So, anyway. Trying to tighten my game up. I just reached to 3 million rating on FIFA. Is that soccer? Is that a soccer game? Yeah, look at this, man. So that 25 that I got earlier, on average, I got better. Ooh. Now see here, I could go for the medal. Not gonna do it. Not worth it. It's not worth it. Oh, and I did get all the drops. And see, those drops are really nice because, especially the energy refills, because I'm going to be using the energy refills in between using the Bronco tokens. And I did actually get some good amount of points. I don't think I showed you guys for the rank reward. Woohoo! All right, hold on. Let me show you guys. Wait, what is all that? Oh, that's Alliance. Here. The Alliance Stampede. Look at my points. I did pretty well. And honestly, this next round, all I'm going for is this one right here. Anything else that I get is a bonus. So I've already gotten this. Just need that one, and we good. Oh, hold on for a second. All right. Ugh. Get it how you get it. Gonna do minute. Get that swapped out. That's your Alliance contribution? No, I got my Alliance contribution was 23 for this round. Let me show it again. So the last week, my rank reward got me these points, 400 and something, I think it was. My contribution. Oh, wait. Yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah, my contribution is 23, but I got, yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm like, wait a minute. Did I read that wrong? Why they use the same word? Okay. I know. Let me see. Can I? Which one? Where is it? Is it gone? Okay, so I'm a bit confused. I got this one, I believe. Let me see. That's a good way to find out. Let me look at my titles. That. Reach the top milestone. Okay, yeah. There it is. So I got this one because I finished within the top 50%. And I thought it said 2 to 5% is what I ended up. So because I believe I got, let me see. Yeah, that's the top 60, 60, 60, 60. Wait a minute. Oh, that one was for the, oh. I'm so confused. All right, so this one, let me see. Yeah, okay. So that, okay, so that is how that goes. All right, so, okay, this is what I got. Okay, now it makes sense. Remember I kept saying that I thought I saw 2 to 5%? That's what I was looking at. Okay. So I finished 2 to 5, got 23 points. Okay. Which puts me here. So as an alliance, we need to be stepping it up. Okay. You just rolled 4 medals? Who's your daddy? That's what's up, man. I got 4 wood. Okay. Now I got it. Now I understand it a little bit better. So that's an alliance. I was confusing the alliance and the solo. But in any case, we should have it the next next run. I should have my next one there. Next milestone, that is. Y'all need to quit. I finally got the names of everything right. Now I'm going for Earth. For Earth. Oh boy. Woo! Hit him with it. But yeah, so I hear so many people complaining about it. Some of the people in my lines are just like, man, we passing on this event. But that's all right. We got some people that they didn't like it, but they're still rolling with it anyway. And I like it, so it ain't no thing for me to play it. When my Bronco tokens wear out, I just oh, he was unblockable still. All right. But now you're gonna catch it. Boom! Shakalaka! Bet you that hurt. It's like Avatar Airbender vibes. Same elements. All right, let's see what we got. All right, now, see, I already know. I hate when they do this because it's a tempting thing, but I'm not doing it. Not this time. They ain't tricking me. Do. For some reason, I thought he got vigilance. This is the most tempting thing ever. I know, right? Look at that. 2 metal, 2 wood. I'm like, "Urgh." But no. Go 3. I have a better chance of getting a decent score than going for the high risk one. It's that bird person from Rick and Morty. I've only seen a few episodes of Rick and Morty, honestly. It was a bit weird for me. Little weird for me. But I did watch a few episodes. Woo! I think that's the first time I've actually evaded his special 2 fully. I usually just block it. But it's all good. Come join the fun. This ain't no time to be staying home. Ooh, there's too much going on. Yeah, see, at least I won't be getting the 25 hand. Way better, way better. I watch quite a bit. Regular show is my favorite. Oh, I like that. I probably watched all of those. I might have missed, you know, a couple episodes here or there, but yeah. But yeah, I watched that one. I like the ducks. Oh, those ducks, boy. Them ducks was bad to the bone. There we go. See? Much more likely for me to get a decent score. Not going for that. Not risking it. Now, if I have already 3, I might risk it. But if I only have 2, nah. Yeah, in your face. Rigby, man. Rigby is too much. Stop talking! Oh, man. But they all got somebody. Can't be mad at them. What was Rigby's girl was it Marlene or Arlene? And she liked him from before. I remember an episode where she overheard him. He didn't realize she was there. And he had said something like, I think it was the one where they had to tell the truth. He thought she was kind of hot without her glasses on. Next thing you know, you see her coming out, no glasses, can't see. I was like, you go ahead, girl. You get him. Yeah, I like that one. That one was pretty cool. Benson, yeah, oh, Benson. With his anger issues. And Muscle Man, boy, you see why they called him Muscle Man when they went back? You saw? Have you watched Got or House of the Dragon or Night of the Seven Kingdoms? Is that anime? Night of the Seven Kingdoms sounds familiar though. House of the Dragon. I'm bad with titles, so it might be, especially if it's dubbed, that we've watched it. And I just don't remember the title. Oh, Game of Thrones, I will never watch. Nope. No, sir. Have not watched a single episode of Game of Thrones. Nope, 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 nope. Won't do it. That is exactly not my type of show. Oh, it was a great series, just not my kind of show. But definitely it was a good series. People loved it. Billy D, Beer Belly Buddha. What up, man? Funny thing happened, saving my wife. I nearly killed her. Oh, wow. Making dinner, the microwave, rice. She didn't do a slice in the bag. Oh, she didn't vent the bag properly. I jumped to cover her, nearly knocked her into the fridge. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. That actually did happen to me because I was trying something new. And I didn't know that you had to vent it. So I didn't vent it at all. And I put it in there, and yes, it did explode. You don't know what you're missing? The Series of the century. Oh, I know what I'm missing. It not for me. I know it. That's not my kind of series. My sister warned me about it even before I started looking into it. And she was right. Nope. I gotta be careful with this kind of things that I watch. There are quite a few things that are triggering, and I gotta avoid them. Which is why I don't usually just go watching something. My sister usually screens it first, or I'll hear something about it and read reviews and things like that. What show do you like? Well, I watch anime mostly. So you can name some anime shows, and as long as they're not dramas, you know, like what is that one? Titans? Ain't watching that. So there's some animes I won't watch, but if it's something that's gonna lift my spirits, make me laugh, you know, comedy, action, that kind of thing, I usually will gravitate towards that. The House of the Dragon was a letdown. Very skeptical about Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Breaking Bad. Nope. I know enough about it to tell you nope. Oh. The Noise, man, it was loud. Flashbacks to Hamburger Hill. 19. Oh, man. Whew. Too many white peeps. What are you talking about? Who's your daddy? Naruto? Yep. Now, with Naruto, I got kind of, I'm not caught up, but I got kind of scared off a little bit because I thought they had killed off one of my, one of the characters, but then I found out they didn't kill her off, and I think Naruto ended up marrying her, but there was a time where it looked like maybe they had killed her off, and I was just like, oh, heck to the no. But I need to watch that more. But yeah, I was into Naruto for a little while. Tokyo Ghoul. Oh, you were talking about Game of Thrones. No, that wasn't it. There are too many things in there that would trigger me. That's all I'm gonna say. And it's not really the type of show I tended to watch anyway. You know, I don't like a lot of political intrigue and the machinations and all that. I never really liked that. I didn't read books that were like that either. But Tokyo Ghoul, did we watch that? I can't remember. We probably didn't. Oh, hold up. I just noticed something. I wonder if, did I change it? Huh. Oh, that's right. Okay. I know what happened. All right, back to it. I noticed that in my chat, it tells me the title of the stream on Restream, but I thought I had changed it on Restream, but I did after I had already launched this, and it doesn't go back and update it. So that's what it was when I started. Got too much snow, Hoosier, color folk in the heat. I'll join them. Cold, too cold over here. How about K-pop Demon Hunters? That is new. My sister watched that one. I've not really, I watched like one scene that she showed me. It didn't really catch my attention, to be honest. It looked cute though, but it didn't catch my attention really. What is that? Ralph been famous? Welcome to the family. Thank you for joining on Twitch. And in case you're wondering, yes, Twitch drops are active and you will get your drops watching on Twitch. No heated throne for my butt. YK TVs, my boy, what's up? All right, let's try for Earth. See what we get. Oh, that was a good choice. That's what's up. That's how I be getting my points, y'all. That is what's up. But like 7 Deadly Sins, love 7 Deadly Sins. And there's a bunch of anime that I absolutely love. There's too many. Dragon Ball, and I'm so far behind Dragon Ball Super. It ain't funny. But I love Dragon Ball. Yu Yu Hakusho, which to me was basically Dragon Ball with a twist. It was like Yu Yu Hakusho was like Dragon Ball if Vegeta was the main character. That's what it reminded me of. Because Urameshi was a bad boy, you know, but he was still, you know, he had that good heart, you know. Vikings, I never watched that one. I remember it back in the day, but I never watched it. It looked interesting, but yeah, I never watched it. NYK Believe, what up, man? You got a rank 4 mutant gem from the Coliseum. I haven't even opened mine yet. Having a hard time deciding who to bring up. Cassie Nova, DPX, Domino, Dust, Gentle, or Havoc. Wow. I wouldn't do DPX because he is just too nasty. At rank 3 even. Who do you use more? Gust? I think I took Gentle up because I needed a good counter for Bullseye, and he is also really good. Cassie Nova, if you like her, she's really good. But Gentle, I know he's a dual threat. People sometimes sleep on him. Alrighty then. Do that one. Live by coast, and they reckon with the rain and floods, the coast of Ireland gonna be gone in 50 years. Yeah, I think out of those, the only one that I have at rank 4 is Gentle, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, Gentle is the only one out of those that I have at rank 4. But don't take Gentle up unless you're going to use him and you enjoy using him. Woohoo! All right, so this is how it usually goes. I get the points enough to get the next 2. Then I use energy to get to the next one. And then I just keep on going. Now, I could open up... let me see. How many of these do I have? Because I know you can get Bronco tokens in there. Wait, are they over here? Tooth and Claw, nope. Is it over here? See all of these. Yep. I have 216. And I might do an opening this weekend and see what we get out of those. And that way I'll have more Bronco tokens. All right, so now that we got finished with that, what? Oh, those are coming in. Let's see. We can relax and do a little arena. Oh, check the store real quick. And I have not bought any of these, nor do I plan to. Okay, we got all those. All right. Did they start? Hey. Nobody's in there. I'm the first one in. I don't think he likes fighting Human Torch, so I usually let him go ahead down there, fight that Falcon. Ah! Just like that, I messed up. Look at the damage that I'm having to deal with. Look at this. Look at this. This is why I still use Hercules. One mistake, and that would have taken out a few of my other ones. Just like that. But fortunately, he's Hercules. Do-do-do-do-do. All right. Let's get it how you get it. Yeah, that's some crazy damage, boy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Thank you. He will keep on doing that, boy. And he caught me. Finally, he caught me. I hate this guy right here. On this node, I hate him so bad because you saw that. Now all the health that I was gaining, gone. Come on, no, 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 no! You know what? Oh, it don't matter. He's already dead. I knew they were gonna get me. Somehow, some way. I hate this guy. Especially on this day. Oh, he's annoying. Oh, do I hate him? And one of the reasons they really hate Hercules, you said I just used a level 1 revive, and he'll go for a long while on that. I just hate having to use revives at all because I usually don't, but so annoying. All right. Go. to the arena. Because we must grind arena. This Zakabam does me going for metal since I had 2. Nope, don't do it. Then on round 2, they give me 2 fire. Going for fire, they give me 3 metal. Yup. Yeah. I would say, unless you have 3 metal, don't go for metal. And unless you have 3 wood, don't go for wood. Just not worth it. Now, if you're just using up energy, have fun. You know, go for it. But for the tokens, don't do it. You see my points already. And I will be done with all the milestones by the weekend. For sure. And then after that, I'll just play a little bit here and there. Metal was the only pair or better I had. It's too rare. And I see I'm risk adverse. I'll do it every once in a while. But it's not a good risk. Because even if you get it, it's not you have to really hit big. It's a gamble. So I usually, every so often, like I'll do it one time on the tokens, and you see what happened. I got 25. I was like, nope, no more. And then you see what I did the next time, got really good. Today's claim for free, couple Nexus. Oh, so you were able to claim it, Billy. Here, let me go to the store real quick. Because I already got my Nexuses. But I want to see, because I've been getting the points, but I don't think I can get anything more. Can't reach the other one. I think it was it 2? Hold on, we'll I don't remember how many. How many were there? Triple G! What's going on, brother? How you doing? Oh, whoa. Dominique. What's up, man? Oh, wow. Prince Andrew was arrested? Connected with the Epstein files release, perhaps? I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised. If you know what I mean. I'm surprised that they actually arrested him, but I'm not surprised that they had enough to arrest him. Wow. All into my block just to get some damage in, huh? You can't be surprised anymore. Yeah, it takes a lot. It definitely takes a lot. I've been following the Nancy Guthrie situation. Don't know what's going on there. When do they arrest Whoopi? Hey, don't be surprised. That wouldn't surprise me either. But I don't know enough. But that wouldn't surprise me. She's singing a whole different song now that her name popped up. And you will notice that some people left America and went to a place that does not have an extradition treaty with the United States. They got ahead of this because they were warned. I know this. Or I shouldn't say I know it. I suspect it. That's better. I suspect that they were warned ahead of time that they needed to get out of Dodge. And they did. Man, I can no longer punish his special one. That sucks. Oh, that sucks. Was he unblockable just now? Weird. Yeah, I saw how a couple of them came back, then the files dropped. I think there was a plan behind taking so long. I don't know. But yeah, I have a feeling that there are a lot of deals being made behind the scenes to keep their butts from getting arrested. You know, quietly settling, things like that. He suckered me. I thought I could get him on that 1% without him evading it. So annoying. Settling doesn't help the victims or victims' family. No, it doesn't. That's only for the perpetrators. And I believe that that's what's happening. You know, to keep them from getting arrested, they may have to settle. And we wouldn't even know about it unless because it's going to be like under an NDA or whatever. But I shouldn't say settle, more like backroom deals. So not anything that went through the legal system. Because that happens. Look at how long it took them to deal with who took out Tupac, and they knew. A lot of people knew, and most of the people that did it, guess what? I think all but one of them. Only one of them is still alive. But it was known who did it. So yeah, rumor had it that person was well protected, and that's what happens. Let me ask you this. Do you really think, say they had a file and it not just implicated, but straight out pointed out that, what are you evading for? That our current administration was guilty. Do you think that's going to get released? They will hide that. You'll never know it. And it might be our great-great-grandchildren that'll find out. When did the Watergate scandal happen? And when was it found out? Because what they'll say is that it's a matter of national security. That it would harm America. And if they put it under that label, it's going to be a state secret that you'd never know about. All right, thank you, America. Rosie O'Donnell is one of us. Leprechaun lesbian. She fits right in. I like her. She's funny, a very nice person. She is funny. I used to watch her when she had her show. My favorite daughter, you already know. I tend to go for those type. Was it Darlene? I like Darlene. I like the attitude. And that show, yeah, they had some, because I used to watch it. They had some serious episodes. Where, like Rosie's, was it Dan or whoever? Not Dan. Her husband or boyfriend, I forget who it was at the time, had hit her. And Dan found out. He ain't say a word to her. He just paid him a visit. Next thing you know, the police were coming up. And he ain't tried to deny it either. He said, no. So I did it. That was a serious episode. I was like, dang. like street justice. Can't handle it the way we used to handle things in the past. Yeah. That was some street justice. My my cousin got pregnant at a young age. And the guy ended up breaking her heart. And her oldest brother and her father administered some street justice on him. This was back in the day, in like the 70s, early 80s. They rolled up on him, whooped his behind. Yeah, no social media. Walked right up there. Had a little chat. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'll tell you, yeah, bitterly, yeah, those good old days. Tell me what happened to the good old days. Ooh, mercy, mercy me. But they had some cases where the police had to quickly take a perpetrator or an accused into custody to save their lives. There was one, and they had it on, and the police didn't even try to arrest anybody. Now, I want you to think about this. These folks were assaulting this guy right in front of the police. All the police did was grab him and arrest him to get him away from them people, because they were going to take him out. What happened? There was two young folks, underage. They were walking together, you know, for protection. And you guys may have heard about this. And he assaulted them. He ran up on both of them. And of course, you know, he overpowered them because he was an adult and stronger. And he tied up one of them, and that one had to watch. I think he tied up the guy and had to watch while he assaulted the girl. Both of them were underage. The guy who assaulted them was not. And before the police could find out and arrest him, the streets found out who he was. And like I said, the police had to come in there and rescue him. They had it on the news. You know, them folk weren't playing. They were trying to beat him to death, okay? And when the police got there and they dragged him in there, they had to grab him away from them. And I got news for him. He's not going to fare that well in prison either. Oh, wait. Is that you, Aeon Kong? On Twitch? Is that you? Ain't seen you in a minute. If that's you. It is. What's up? My first sub. You guys, if you guys didn't know, he was my first sub. How you been, man? Are you still playing the game at all? Come on. There you go. Yeah, first sub on YouTube, not Twitch. Right, right. And I don't know if you were here when I told this, but Erica, I have been streaming all this time with my camera not tightened and secured up. All these years, since the beginning. It was wobbling, and I didn't know that I could tighten it up until yesterday, or really early this morning, like 1, 2 in the morning. You do still play? Okay, just not religiously. Gotcha. But yeah, I never knew. I done tightened the thing up now, so now it'll, you know, stay in place. More of a quality of life change, because it was working just fine. I just had to be careful not to nudge it. And then every time I nudged it, I had to reposition it. Almost like every stream, you know? But anyway. But how have you been, man? How's life treating you? I was down for a couple of months, and I only recently came back. And oh man, very happy to be back now. And I'm gonna try to be a bit more, make more videos. See how that goes. Going through some hard times for a few years. Oh man. Well, I hope that you come out of that and prosper once again in whatever way you need to prosper, financially, emotionally, depending on the nature of the hard times. Could be any of those things or all of those things. I definitely know about the hard times, man. For sure. It was a hard day's night. Huh. And I'm also gonna, I've been trying to get everything straight here, but I am gonna try to play more games, stream more games. I know Storm Shadow is just waiting. And we're gonna probably play some Diablo. El Diablo! And been playing Doom. Gotta play some more Doom. That one I want to play with my sister. Although, I don't know, it seems like it's probably not quite the type of game that that she really likes playing. She likes playing games where you can figure stuff out and that kind of thing. Grow a new heart in the back garden. Well, I tried, but strawberries are good. Heart, heart, heart. Ooh, what has a heart? Was Diablo 2 a fun version? It recently released on Switch. I love Diablo 1 and 2. Diablo 3, never really got into that one. And then Diablo 4 was kind of fun. I thought about Fortnite. I'm like, eh. Now, Marvel Rivals, is Marvel Rivals free? But I was enjoying Diablo. It is free? Okay. Might have to check it out then. See if it's one that I you know, want to play. Now, Fortnite, I don't know. I remember when I first was looking at Fortnite, I was like, looked interesting, definitely popular. But honestly, I would rather play games where I can play together against some goal. You know, us against monsters. You know, where I could just get together with my team and we're in there just trying to fight through campaigns and stuff like that. That would be nice. Give you an example. Serious Sam was one of the last ones, and Left 4 Dead. Me, Storm Shadow, and Temple played Serious Sam together. That was fun. And Left 4 Dead, we played that one together. That was fun. So stuff like that would be nice. Now, as far as ones that I could play with my sister, I wanted to play Horizons so bad, but the computer just wasn't up to it at that time. We tried, and we just could not get it to work. It just would not run. So we ended up giving it back, getting a refund, getting Doom, and we've been playing Doom every now and then. Sis went on vacation for about a week, so kind of trying to let her get acclimated back, and we might start up the Doom maybe next week. Start playing it again. But Horizons, I had been waiting for that one to come to the PC. I was so heartbroken when we couldn't play it. Because see, now that is the kind of game that we would play together, and she would help me figure stuff out and, you know, be like, okay, go here and all that. That would be the type of game. And if it goes on sale again, we might get it. But until then, we'll try to finish up Doom, maybe. All right. Play Fortnite 1 hour a week. Ooh, oh, hey, easy, brother. Oh. Hit him with it. Heck yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try to play more games. And I might have 3, you know, like have a game that I play basically that I play by myself not a solo player game, but one that I don't play with Sis, or I don't have to try to coordinate with Temple or Storm Shadow. So my thought was, you know, Temple, Storm Shadow, myself, we could play Diablo together. Then Sis, we play Doom together. And then whatever other game she wants to play. Like if Horizons comes out, we'll play that together. And then I have one where I can just play when they're not available. So we'll see. Take a lot of energy. But those are the plans anyway. Okay, come on, there we go. Chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang. Oh. I know some people like Mr. Knight. Never got into him. What my thing? All right, come on, brother. Toss it. Toss it. There we go. Hit him with it. Yeah. See, NYK Believe, if you're still here, I love Gentle. He is awesome. They end up putting bullseye on my path. Usually I'll bring out the Gentle and whoop his butt. Er. Oh man. See, and Yelena. I have grown to really like Yelena. Poison immune. Tanky. And has good damage. Come on. And I notice now that they've been banning my Bastion in war. Not that I blame them. That's okay. I got alternatives. Titania! So, for those of you who watched it, what do you think of the video I put out? That how-to video. I'm gonna try to make more like that. I'll be checking the analytics and see how it does. Ooh, that looked painful. Come on. Oh, that needy yourself, girl. Can't keep my head to myself. I had such a crush on Selena Gomez at one time. Oh my goodness. She was a great actress, to sing too. Looked good. Had that Spanish flavor. It was on. Come on. Hey. Hold it. Sandra Nova is he the real deal. And I have not yet played in Battlegrounds. First time will be Tuesday. That'll be the first time that I jump into Battlegrounds this season and mess around with that new max limit on the deck and the bands. I was getting close to being able to field a full deck of rank 4s. I ain't close no more. It's all right. It's all right. It's okay. We're gonna get them anyway. Come on. I did something that I hadn't done before, more of a customization for Windows. I wish I could show it to you guys, but I've changed the inactive title bar color as well as the active title bar color. And I used some bright colors because what would happen is when I had them stacked on each other, I couldn't tell because it was the dark mode. So I could sometimes not tell which title, which window I was clicking on. Now I can. This one is like a red, and cyan is the color for the inactive one. And it makes it very clear which one it is. And my taskbar is the same color as the title bar. I think it's the Windows accent, I think it is. Looks much better to me. Easier to see. Especially since I tend to have so many different windows open. You know, I got the game window open. I got the browser window open. Right now, I got OBS open. I got Line Messenger open. Notepad, because I use that for some of the things here, like the channel members and manipulating the files that drive this. Oh yeah. Makes it so much better. Come on. And if you guys have ideas for videos, let me know. I think I have one that I'm probably gonna try to do over the weekend. You know, something like top champs to use while running, you know, recoil, stuff like that. Because there's some champions that their play style is such that you really don't want to use them, like Void. No. What's happening here? It was weird. It kind of got stuck when I went to the summoner market. Oh, I got him. Yeah, but I already got the Nexus out of this, so. Ah, there it is. Yeah, it was two Valiant Couples Nexus Crystal. That's what you got. Okay. Oh, and how's the wait, did I? Okay, yeah, it's fine. How is my how's the audio? I know it's kind of late to ask that, but how is the audio? Is my voice loud and clear? Is it too soft? I think I have it. As long as it's clear, I'd rather have you guys have to turn it down than to turn it up. And whatever volume I have here is going to be in the videos as well. Beer Striker, what's up, man? It's good? All right. And I awakened my 7-star Carnage this morning from one of the free couples crystals. Do you like Carnage? I never really got into him. He could be fun though. You are diamonds with the volume? Okay. I have to actually be careful. Hold on, let me check something real quick. I'm gonna check the settings. Yep, it kept the setting. So hopefully the volume will stay like it is and no application should change it. Only problem is when there's a Windows update, it'll sometimes change my settings. And then by the time I realize it, I'm like, oh man, how many videos I done made with the volume like that kind of thing, you know? Killing just about to hop in arena with you guys. Yeah, I'm about to get something to eat. I am dying. Hungry. Whoopsie. Guess that I'm gonna find out if I like Carnage or not. Okay. Some people like him. Some wished he was a little bit better. You definitely need to play Monster Hunter Wilds. Monster Hunter Wilds. Capcom game, huh? See, it's not free. Huh. I'll take a look at this. Oh man, I was just looking at the little intro here. Huh. Is it an MMO? I see it's on Steam, PS5, and Xbox. I'll check it out. I guess I'll have to be part of the replay crew today after you hop off to eat. Yeah, because I am starving right now. I haven't eaten today yet. This is what I've had today. All right. That is gonna do it then. Let me look and see. Is anybody streaming and have their redirect on? See if over on Twitch. Okay. I'm gonna have to start joining some of these guys. I see the live channels. I see Vega, Vero Man. Oh! I see Jason and Jabari. It's on now. I thought I followed him a long time ago. All right, let's go. All right. Yeah, come on in here. All right, guys. Take care. And you all have a blessed day.